Frank, the emergency line's been freed up. I'll give headquarters a call. Hang on.
DHS headquarters.
This is Agent Jessica McCartney. We have an emergency situation.
Was they started to run back, and that happened. If I got that record, I think. Yeah, now we gotta go all the way back to the safe house, I think. Well, we have to anyways for Shell's request. Oh, get off of me. Shoo! You are dealing with more aggressive zombies, gotta be careful about that. But yeah, greetings and salutations everyone, welcome back to more Dead Rising. Previously, well, we learned of Carlito being attacked by a butcher that was basically going to kill him and sell him his meat.
Frank, it's over. HQ's decided to ignore us.
What? What do you mean, ignore us?
I contacted headquarters, but the government has decided to deny all knowledge of what happened here. Special forces will arrive for cleanup at midnight. They'll take everyone out. Zombies, people, everyone.
Yeah, Carlito ended up dead. And as you can tell now, they're sending basically an army to kill us. Because we know what happened. As to why they told Jesse this and not just got her hopes up. I don't know. It could be like a... Tyler just means that she'll not put up a fight. But wouldn't it have been easier for her to assume we would have been saved? It's a bit weird how they handled the situation. But yeah, how'd you figure it out? I'm assuming they told her. That or she somehow has inside connection, in which case she would be someone you don't want to lose? Because she could leak secrets? Just a bit of a strange case. Yeah, the game is far from over. We're entering essentially a new phase. There's more zombies about than usual now, especially up here. It doesn't matter how many zombies you take out, there'll just always be more. Is there anything else around here? But we'll get some gear now. There you go. Now, as something I never stated about the drinks, I think it depends on the contents of a drink. Like if it's all liquid and you have milk as one of your items, you get point. Or it might be based on the item you use to mix it, like at the end, or it could be between the two items. I think it's based on the items themselves. Like you put an orange juice and the milk in the thing. In the blender, I think it chooses between nectar and the quick step. But look like a quick step. Shoot! Fight! just move. Now, I think this is actually night of the second day.
Jessica McCartney? Talk about your close calls. You contacted us just in time. Your boss thought we should have a talk with you before the operation begins. We'll be taking you into custody. If you sign an agreement to keep your mouth shut about all this, you'll be free to go.
Yeah, if it wasn't that obvious, Jessica was bitten, but he never showed a bite mark, and Isabella never said anything. So now we have a zombie to deal with. That killed a soldier, and honestly, probably killed the other one. Because the zombie apocalypse, any sort of authority, for some reason, just died of zombies, even though they really shouldn't. I'm not sure if all the other survivors are alive. I think they stay alive. I mean, because you literally go in here and thing. Like you just find her dead or something, I don't remember.
Jesse?
Yeah, we need to head in and see what happens. You see, Greg ain't here. If you go in here, well... Yeah, these guys are dead. You don't get their guns. There's no on table. And yeah, Otis stole the soldier's helicopter, and Jesse's a zombie. Oh, snuff shot, what? Is that for Lily getting a picture of Jesse? Oh yeah, you had to photograph zombie Jesse. And yeah, there is no quest anymore. Which I lost out on some XP and never waited for our own helicopter. Otis did steal one, which honestly is a smart choice. I'm assuming he done so while zombie Jesse was dealing with the fella. At this point, basically can just farm items, XP, all that good stuff, which I'm going to do. I see no reason not to. At this point, we're waiting for the helicopter. There's 13 hours to wait, which, as you can guess, is a long time. And of course, there's no side quest from this point on. Although I think there will be soldiers all over the place now. Maybe not. No, there are no soldiers about. I thought at this point soldiers are meant to be all over the place, but I think it's after the helicopter arrives. So, honestly, what I am going to do is I'm going to get the zombie books, the XP one specifically, and I'm going to farm XP. There's nothing else to do for these 13 hours. I guess I could look about, see if I can find some other stuff. Oh, get off of me. Let's see, horror 1 or novel 2. Ooh. There are some things you can do, like if you go to Movie Land, you can watch movies at specific times and they give you XP. It just shows the cost of fancying about and watching a movie while laughing. Basically watches the Mega Man movie. If I'm correct, that was references to other games in that. Can't exactly remember, but I should have used Quick Step there. In fact, I will use Quick Step now. Because we're going to the food court anyways. Whee! Yeah, I'm not going to show the entire farming method. But I'll also be working towards the Mega Buster weapon. Like, I'll be going into the tunnel and just running over zombies. For a long time. I just want to show me getting the other books, but I don't really have to. There we go. Grab those. That. Yeet. Don't know why I said yeet. Very sorry about saying yeet. And we'll get these two together. There's a queen, may as well get that. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump cut to when the helicopter's about to arrive, so I'll see you guys then. That literally just happened out of nowhere, to be honest. But now we're dealing with something pretty special. It's basically a new event. Essentially, there's now soldiers worrying about. There'll always be zombies. Don't worry, they're not going to attack every zombie. For those people who want the zombies to run around and constantly grab them. But what is happening now is that soldiers will attack you on sight. They do not kill you though. If they drain all your health, it actually advances time a little bit. Until you can get the B-Wank ending, I believe. I'm not entirely sure though. I could be wrong about that. Oh. Bugger off. Yeah, I think if you missed the helicopters, it'd be one ending. So you don't want them to capture too much. They also take away all your gear. Now as to where these guys spawn, I think they spawn anywhere on the map? They do. They spawn anywhere on the map. But they do have some new weaponry. They're a bit like psychopaths, I guess. But you can get a machine gun from them. Oh dear God. I'm gonna do everything in my power to not die to them. You can run them over and all that. I need to run. Run. Good job getting stuck, Frank. Now for some reason I never got to North Plaza. Oh God. Frank, we're getting stuck on stuff. But I do think once you get one of their machine guns, you are able to just feign. You're able to kill them a lot easier at that point. But biggest recommendation, just don't die. Let's see, they are going to be all over the place. Oh, that's right, they have a helicopter. Yeah, I'm running. I was going to use this moment to farm XP, but I don't have both the books. To run a full stock, but yeah, you don't want to go out here. These guys will be everywhere. Just 11:18 a.m. Don't want to have to worry too much. I just want to get back to a safe house. You need to be at a safe house at 7 a.m. Basically a time where your wife didn't know that. Okay, yeah, I'm getting away. I don't think they go into the tunnels. At least I hope not. But I'll perform another jump cut to when the next event happens. So I'll see you guys then. And we are back. Nearly 7 a.m. Now, something I didn't do, and I highly recommend you do, what you can do is you can head down to where the elevator takes you, but use the door. And what you can do is you can use an assault rifle to kill soldiers that spawn in there, because they'll spawn in there all the time. You can just snipe them from the top and gain some good XP. I recommend doing that for farming. I was just down to the battle for a bit and did a little bit of farming. Is it not meant to be time? Hello? Is it not? Oh, come on. Okay, looks like I have to check. Oh, 8 p.m. Oops. I could have done more farming. You know what, I'll just do that. But I'll keep this bit in. I do recommend you just farm the soldiers downstairs, get some guilds and that from them. So I'll be right back. Again. I went and did a little bit of the farming, but I didn't get that much done. As there's a certain spot you can stand in on the catwalks in the storage room, and soldiers are just piled up in the corner, so you can just get some free pop shots at them. As you can see, I literally have an inventory full of machine guns. They drop them quite a bit. They also, well, I don't know if they drop them, but they can drop nice sticks. But there is food in the corner where I keep killing them, so I'm assuming that they do drop food as well. But I don't recommend grabbing the food from them. There's a box up that I always go to at the rooftop of where the vent is, and it usually has food in it. I don't know if it always has food. I'm assuming it does, but I could be wrong about that. But luckily we don't have too much longer to wait. In fact, it's 8 AM. What? But this is where the helicopter's meant to arrive. Okay, I have to search up, don't I? Dead Rising Day 4. This is overtime mode. I collect the denting. After custody of Isabella, Frank got to one through the mall. Collect the items and 10 queens just as Isabella. Oh. I guess we have to talk to Isabella. Why I wasted all this time? Well, we'll make our way to Isabella now, I guess. I think we had to go there. There was nothing that said we had to go to Isabella. But now I have to get through the entire mall and back to her, which I'm trying to pick the quickest way to do that. Picking the quickest way. This is another strategy you can use. You basically just camp right here and shoot these guys like that. The AI is a bit finicky. A cool stacker. More items to carry.
Wait.
Yeah, this is a good way to farm XP basically. You can use propane tanks on them as well. I just don't, because you're dropping off machine guns to kill the rest, so I just don't think it's worth the time picking up a propane tank, throwing it at them and waiting for them all to line up. Let's see. Is there any more? There's definitely more of them. The zombies don't attack them as much as other NPCs. But at least I got a free level up from it. Although what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the fruits and vegetables. And just try to take care of these guys. There's a machine gun right there. And now to make our way to Isabella, which... will this way work? Possibly. Yeah, always have food on you because these guys can gang up on you pretty easily. And the last thing you want is to be just taken out by them constantly. But there's people hiding from there. These guys will be everywhere, so find your safest path and don't kill the guys if you don't have to. Or maybe kill him, I don't know. Can I use this bike? Okay, you can use this bike. The bike doesn't last that long, but it's mobility, so I'll take it. Now, I do think if these guys shoot you, you fall off. So I'm going to try to avoid them. Then go in here. These guys can usually hear you. In fact, they can. There's not that many easy ways to take in the game. There is special clothing. Well, not special clothing, but actually I think there is. There are ways to increase your stealth, but I don't know if there's one in this game. I know Dead Rising 2 does a ninja outfit, which makes zombies healers and gives you special attack with bladed weapons and that. Which is pretty handy. Let's get this snack way. The helicopter is just going to try and take us out, but I'm not going to worry too much. I don't know why the helicopter didn't arrive. Could have sworn it was meant to. I would actually recommend that you get the book that gives you more healing from items. You guys know the one? I had it for basically all this playthrough. The reason I don't have it is just because, well, I have all these guns. I'd rather have the guns in case I come across like a huge crowd of soldiers. Only a certain amount can spawn, so there's not too many ways, but still. I would recommend always having just 2 healing items. And I'll probably end up going that advice not too much long from now. In fact, I'll kill this guy now. But I'm not going to take his gun. Now you can run a gun as well. This anyway. Ah yeah, hideout's over this way. Here we go.
The military. They'll come, won't they? It's just like Santa Cabeza. The government wants to cover this up too.
Oh, so are we just waiting? That can't be right. Well, we'll save and I'll end this episode here. I'll do some research and figure out what I gotta do next. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Cheerio.